I have mystery boxes that I picked up on $7 day, $6 day, and $1 day at these liquidations. Let's get to opening them up and see what's inside. Alright, let's just start with this one. The reason why I have these mystery boxes is usually at the liquidation it's really busy and you can open up boxes. You can ask them to open up boxes for you. You're not supposed to open it up yourself. Typically I ask them to open it up for me if I have time, but I feel like if I spent all of my time... Ooh, okay. Okay, we have a little a hammer utility knife. Any brand name on this? Nothing inside the box. So yeah, what I was trying to say earlier was that if I spent all my time waiting in line for them to open up boxes for me so I could see this stuff, that I might be missing out on other stuff that's in the bins while other people are searching. So sometimes if it's a good looking box and it has some weight to it and I feel like there's value in it, I'll just take the risk and buy it. But let's see how much value this thing has. Alright, this thing's not looking too promising. I'm seeing like 12 to 15 bucks on eBay. After shipping and fees, you'd maybe get like $5 for it. That one I'd probably call an L. Maybe if I had a garage sale over the summer, I could sell it for a few bucks. Let's open up the next thing. Let's try a $7 item here. This one looks cool. Oh, that's why I wasn't able to figure it out. Its name was just all in Chinese, so let's see what we got here. Alright, electronics. Something electronics, some type of screen. That's like a car radio. That's pretty good. I've sold, I want to say 2 of these before in the past. Oh yeah, okay, right there. RK7157B. So let me search that up. Alright, I pulled up the sold listings and it looked like 2 others sold in the last 90 days. One for $40 plus shipping and one for $25 plus shipping. That's actually pretty good. This was a $7 item and yeah, I'll definitely be able to flip that. Maybe get like $25 after fees. May as well try out a $1 item now. I'm a bit more loose with what I pick up on $1 day just because again it's $1, so who knows. This actually isn't even that heavy. I'd probably usually go for something heavier if it was on a higher value day or a more expensive day. Oh, okay. Another car part. Lock actuator. I've seen these before. Oh, and looks like it works, I think. I've never sold one of these before, but that looks like the mechanism engages at least. Oh, I probably shouldn't have crumpled that up. This thing probably has a part number on it. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's search that up and see what this thing's worth. Had a bit of trouble finding exactly the same part, but I think this is at least a similar part but different brand. Around like 28-30 bucks free shipping, so that's maybe 15 to 20 bucks after all shipping and fees. So this might be something that just sits for a while, but again, I only paid $1 for it. If it sells for whatever, like 20 bucks, then I'll be happy. Alright, which one should we do next? I'm thinking there's a lot of $6 items left, and I've been dying to actually know what this thing is. I actually picked this up on video. It's in one of my earlier YouTube videos. I just didn't know what it was. I tried looking up these model numbers and I couldn't find it. Alright. One's up here. I don't know what this is. Interesting. It comes with this little tube, fill out lubricant. Is that a power tool? What is this? It's not a power tool. What the heck? Well, it is an electronic. It's suction cups. It has headphones. It's not a speaker, is it? What the heck is this thing? Open lock. A light. I mean, that looks like a light in there. I think it's like a light with a speaker on it. Anything in the manual? Yeah, why would it need a lubricant though? Is this a... No, it's not. Oh. Okay, I am ashamed and embarrassed that that took me so long to realize what that was. I'm just gonna toss it in the trash. I'm very glad that that thing was brand new and sealed. I can't believe that it took me that long to put two and two together. Like, oh yeah, why does this speaker have a suction cup and headphones to it? Like, that is hilarious. But all right, that's going in the trash. See you later, Stinky. Well, now I am much more afraid of opening up these boxes after that, but we're gonna go after a dollar item, and we're gonna hope for the best here. And it doesn't even have to be anything of value, just as long as it's not that. Okay, a little bottle of resin. Yeah, I've seen these before. It did say 3D printing here. I don't think I put two and two together that that was actually resin for it. I thought it could have been like any 3D printing part, and usually 3D printing parts go for a lot of money. That looks like it's expired. Luckily, that was only a $1 item. Alright, we'll save the $7 item for a little bit later, the last $7 one. Let's go after another $6 one. Metric set. Yeah, I think I saw this one and figured it was like some sort of tool kit. When I saw it, I was thinking like, yeah, if it's really any name brand tools, then I should be able to get value out of it. Gear drive. I don't know if that's a name brand tool, but it does look like a wrench kit. Yep, it's definitely wrenches. Like some angled wrenches. I might just keep it, honestly. I'll look up what it's worth. If it's worth something decent, then I'll probably sell it. But if not, I mean, I need tools. I can always use tools. And I only see one sold way back in October for $47, and they took a best offer on it. So I might be able to get like 30 plus shipping for this. I'll put it down as like $25 of value. Maybe I could even sell it locally for like $25. Or if not, I'll just keep it. Okay, I'm kind of curious what this Hayward box is. I remember that I picked this up months ago. There were some model numbers on it, but I don't remember if I was able to find it exactly or what the problem was, or maybe it's just that it sounds kind of broken. I actually didn't know what was in there, but I figured that whatever was in there was valuable. So let's open it up. Okay. Alright, that does look like one of the items. I think that looks like one of those items that was worth like $200. What was shaking around? Oh, okay. There's a few little threaded pieces that go with it. I thought there was like broken pieces in there, so it looks like there's just some threaded attachments, which is a good sign. That means this thing could potentially not be broken. Even without searching up that model number, I can clearly see that it's just this conversion kit here. I might be missing one of these. Yeah, I have 7 here. It's listed for $283. Based off of that product number that I found right there, I was able to find some. So it looks like there's 2 sold. One was like new open box for $243, and another one was sold for $100. So I mean, it's definitely worth it. I don't know, I might have to sell mine for parts because I genuinely have no idea if this thing works or not. I'll just put it up as $50 for right now, and then if we get more for it, we get more for it. Okay, let's go back to a $6 item and see what we got. There's no markings on the outside, so didn't really have any clue what it was. Okay, another car part. Huh. Is this a car part? I have no idea. Choke. Well, there's a choke on it. I don't see any product number on this thing. Does the box have anything? What the? This looked like a thread piece from the last item, and I was like, oh, the missing item. But no, this is definitely a different thread. It almost looks like the piece that you would put on a Bunsen burner. Like, this is the perfect time for Google Lens. This is what it's made for. Because I have no idea what this thing is. Briggs & Stratton carburetor? Oh. Whenever there's a weird car part like this, I feel like it's just a carburetor. I don't know why no carburetors look the same. 50 bucks for that one, 47. That one goes for 280. I saw one sell, but there's like several different kinds of these, all different model numbers and everything. So I'm gonna have to do some research on it. I'll say that if I probably just put this thing up for 30 bucks, someone would know exactly what it was and buy it. I'm fine with selling it for a lot cheaper than the rest of the market. If I get any money out of it, then I'm happy. All right, 3 items left. Let's just do the $1 item, the $6 item, and then the $7 item last. Yeah, I remember this one. It just said Pyrex. I've heard of the brand. It sounds a little cheap, but I kind of had some hope. I think Pyrex makes like makes plasticware tubes. Oh, so that's what they meant by capillary. I thought that might have been like a medical product. I still actually don't know if this is a medical product or not. But yeah, they meant like capillary tubes. I'm actually not sure what you would use these things for, but I'm pretty sure Pyrex is a brand name, so I think I should be able to get some value out of it. Let's see what we can find on this one. This might have been better than what I thought, but I'm actually still not sure what to make of it. So there's 2 listings up for these things for a case of 2,000, which is what this is, and they're both listed for like 75, 80 bucks. So that's pretty good. But as far as things sold, it's pretty illiquid. There's just this one sold, and there's just 1 tube of these sold for 20 bucks. I should be able to get my money's worth if the whole thing is going for 80 bucks though. Maybe I'll just put it up for 50, way cheaper than the market, and try to sell it fast. Just 2 items left, but let's open up the $6 one. This one said transmission adapter, and it's taped up really good. This one is probably the heaviest item out of all of the items, which is why I was pretty comfortable picking it up. And it said some like motorcycle part on that tag, but I wasn't able to find it when I was looking up, and I was in a rush too, which is why I didn't want to bother having them open it up and then yeah, just like wait in line there for them to open it up for me and then try to search it up. I just didn't really have time. I had to get to the next place. Let's see though. Interesting. Okay, well, it's definitely some piece of something. I was hoping for a brand. There's nothing on the bottom there. Let me look this thing up. I found one item that looked like this, that almost kind of looked like that, but not really. I think a transmission adapter would be different than what the sticker was saying, so I genuinely just didn't know exactly what was inside this, and even after opening this up, I still don't know what's inside this. I have no idea how to put this thing together. Luckily, we have instructions, which are in amazing and clear shape. Okay, I was wrong. After more research, it actually is a transmission adapter. It's like a transmission floor jack adapter. Oh, that looks exactly like what I have. So yes, it is a transmission floor jack adapter, and it looks like they sell pretty often for around 50, 60 bucks. I mean, it's gonna be pretty costly to ship. We'll say after fees and everything, 35 bucks. Okay, and now for the final item. This one said blower kit. I'm guessing it's going to be another mechanical part of some kind. It didn't have a brand on the outside, so hopefully it has some brand on the inside. Okay, it does look like it has a brand. Euroblow. It also looks to be in pretty good condition too. It looks like it's brand new in there, I would assume. It's actually Durablow. I said Euroblow. I didn't realize that was a D there. I thought that was just their logo. And looks to be like 60, 70 bucks. It depends, but there's 4 sold. I'll call that one a winner. Anyways, that's all the boxes that I had today. It looks like these mystery boxes were pretty much worth it. It's a little bit of a hassle because they can kind of be random items and they might be hard to find sometimes. But yeah, I think I got my money's worth at least because I only spent $50 on all this stuff here. I'm not sure exactly what the total is here. I'll have it up there, but I'm guessing it'd be at least $200 plus. Anyways, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.